Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today is going to be my monthly budgeting for July/August because I get paid on the 31st of July and then it goes obviously into August for the money. And this month I've got a different layout, as you can see, but before I get into that, I'm sorry if you can hear like a little noise in the background. I've got to put a fan on. It's about 25 degrees here at the moment when I'm filming this, and it's only 9 AM and it is very, very hot, so I'm sorry if that gets a little bit annoying, but I can't turn it off because it's just too warm. So I've got some money out ready for a couple of my envelopes and my purse. I'm just going to pop them aside just for a second. So I am going to start refilling my dinner out one as well, because a lot of restaurants have started reopening, but I could always use this for takeout as well. And I've got my work food. I've also got my Erin Condren little budget planner, which I haven't really set up yet. I've just wrote in, like just sort of set up the front bit and wrote down how much it is, but I haven't filled out the rest of this, which I'll be filling in probably a bit later on today. It's not something I need to do first thing this morning. So this is a budgeting sheet that I've actually created myself. It is a downloadable in my Etsy shop, which is linked below if you're interested in getting one for yourself. Obviously I've already pre-filled bits of it in because I did like an estimated section. But if you want, this is just a blank version of it if you're interested. So you have a bills and subscriptions, a savings, a sinking funds, and it's a 2-page document. And you've got a bit for cash envelopes and your finals and some notes. So that's what it looks like if you're interested. It's on my Etsy shop. It's downloadable, so once you buy it once, you can use it as many times as you want. So I've already filled in a little bit here and there, so I'm going to just get on with this. I'll zoom in. Okay, so the very first thing I wrote down are my bills and subscriptions. So this month I actually will be having an NFL bill going because I get the NFL Game Pass, so I can watch the football games while I'm here in the UK because I don't have Sky, so this is how I watch it. One email said to me it's coming out on the 1st of August, the other one says it's coming out on the 9th. So I put down 1/9 because I don't actually know what day it's coming out, and it's going to be £36. So in total all of my bills are going to come to £115 this month. Just shift this a bit. Okay, then my savings account, I have put down a bit of paper out. So I've got my general holiday and my gifts amount. I'm not obviously going to write in the start or anything else because I don't really need that bit on camera. I also don't think I just said how much I got paid this month. I got paid £1,030.18. Just realised I didn't even say that. So my general, I am going to be saving £200. My holiday is still going to be 150, and the gifts is still going to be 20. So the estimated and the actual save is going to be the same for this month. So there is that. And then we go down into sinking funds. So sinking funds are like a long-term saving, so it's not something that you'll be paying out each month. That's sort of like how I'm going to be doing it. So I have my starting amounts, which I need to fill in. So my car starting amount is £80. My Christmas starting is £39.70, and my one for outings is currently 60 and 60 because I still have 60 in cash in an envelope and I've got 60 on my card. So so for the car I'm going to put in 20, so that brings that savings up to 100. So this goes towards my car maintenance. By the time January actually rolls around, this money will not cover what I need to have done to my car, so that's going to actually be coming out my general savings as well. But then this is just like an extra padded amount, so then I won't be taking everything out my savings. Hopefully I can get this up to about 200-300. That'll easily cover my MOT and my service, and then any repairs are just going to have to come out of my actual savings, so hopefully it won't be so bad. Christmas. Yeah, I'll actually put in 20 for that as well. So that brings us up to, I can't count today, £59.70, so that's quite nice. I can start doing a lot more Christmas shopping. I have actually started already. I know it's like July, but I like to spread things out throughout the year, so normally I actually start in April, so this is like late for me starting. And outings, I'm just going to actually put in 15. So I'm going to still have 60 on the envelope, and on the card, I'm trying to work that out, so that'd be 75. I can't actually read that. Erasable pens, guys, I tell you, these things are like life-changing. So I've got 60 in the envelope, so I've actually then got in total 135, so that's a nice amount. So that's £240.55 into my sinking funds, so that is a nice amount. I'm quite happy with that. And then we go over to my other ones, which is my cash envelope. So if I write down all the starting amounts first, so in food I have got £6.52 left. Fuel, I have fuel 17.87 left. I've actually got these right down on a bit of paper so I can copy them. Medication, I still have £49.55 left. I don't think I'm going to need to get any during this paycheck, so if I do, then I've still got plenty in there. Toiletries are £39.75. Clothing, I have £3 left. I had to get a few bits for work, so that came out of my one. So I just realised you guys couldn't see what I was doing then. There we go. Didn't even look up the camera to see if you could see it. Miscellaneous is £6.79. Now at the minute my miscellaneous has covered shipping, so if I have to pay like £2.99, £3.99 or whatever just to get something delivered to my house, I take that out of miscellaneous, because obviously if I was going into a shop and paying with cash, it would be coming out of just that envelope. So that's what my miscellaneous is for, and it's also bought me a takeout or two so far. Work food, I still have £8.80 in it, but by the time I'm filming this the day before I get paid, I'm actually only going to have £3.80 left in there. And dinner out is still got 90. Okay, so I am still going to add 200 into my food shopping because desperately need that amount still at the moment with lockdown. Obviously I'm still adding stuff into my dine out one, but we still need food indoors. So that then brings us to £206.52. For fuel, I'm only going to add 15. Yeah, 15, that should do it. And that then brings us to £32.87. My medications, I think £10 will be fine for that one, because then that's a nice amount, isn't it? Toiletries, I'm just going to add in 5. Don't need anything massive at the moment, and if I do then that's fine. Clothing, I'm actually going to pop in 20 to bring us to 23. I'm not anticipating having to buy that much, but just in case it's there. If not, it doesn't matter. Miscellaneous, you can also have 20, which brings us to £26.79. My work food always gets 20 because that's then £5 per week while I'm up at work. So it's then £23.80. And dinner out, I'm actually just going to put in 10, so that brings us up to 100. So all my adding amounts, which I can pop down here in the totals, is £315. I'll add the rest of it up at a later time because I don't really need to do that at the moment. So that is that, and then my overall total. So I am spending in total, let's see, £915. So my estimate is actually lower, sorry, than my actual. And so left over I should have 180. which is good. So then left on my card I have £180 that is unbudgeted that I can either save or spend, and that plus the amount I have from my bills left, I then should have 295 left on my card. So that's not bad going. I think 180 is a pretty solid amount. So what I normally do before each time I film these videos, I have a little bit of paper, I write down how much I've got left, and then I have like a rough budget which I can then either keep to or I can change it as I'm going. So let's just zoom it back out. Okay, so that is everything filled in. I don't need to write down anything in my notes for this month because I haven't got any extra money. It's not coming on a different day. I think this is including holiday pay as well. So I estimated 1,040, but it's actually 1,030. So I only got £10 less than what I estimated. So it doesn't really matter too much. My savings, I was doing really well with it. So I actually managed to keep to my budget for the first July paycheck up until about a week ago. I had £10 left, and then Erin Condren was like, hey, we've got a 15% insider discount going on and you can use it with other discounts, and I was like, oh no. So I had transferred over some money from my savings account to pay for that, but I also actually managed to earn about £90 this month off of my blog, doing some surveys online and selling some stuff on Depop. So I didn't have to take out too much from my account. I think I needed to transfer over, I think it was 80 in total. It would have been less, but I had to buy a couple of other things yesterday. I had a few things that have broken that I needed to replace, and there's a few things I needed for work as well. So otherwise I would have been within my budget, but unfortunately a sale came along, so I was so close. I was so close. I haven't been within my budget now since February, and I really need to get better at this. It was a better month, so hopefully this paycheck will be a bit more to point. So let's just go and fill what I need in here. So I've got my dine out and my work food, and I've got some money, so I have it already broken down to how I need it. So in my purse, which I have got literally nothing left, I don't think I even added it down here, did I? No. Over here on this cash envelope, so I've got a spare in purse. I'm actually adding in 20 there, so that's meant to go over there. That one's wrong, wrote it in the wrong place. Because I like to know how much is still actually in my purse, so when I'm out and about I know if I've got any like extra cash or not. So that is going to be a fresh little 20 just into my purse, and that goes in there. So maybe I go over my food budget, or if I go to, sometimes I go to self-scan and the machine for some reason doesn't want to take my card, then I've got £20 in cash to cover what I need. Okay, then we go to my dine out one. I haven't looked at this one for a while. Yep, so in here I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Gonna add in another 10. That brings me to 100. So I haven't put anything in this one since the 14th of March. So that's been a really long time since I've put any money towards this. Obviously I was with lockdown, didn't need to. So I'm adding in 10, which brings us to £100. And it is the 30th of July. Yeah, so I started this dine out one with £80 on the 16th of January, so that's not bad going. And then I spent £20 on the Super Bowl, paid £50 for dinner for me and Nicola, and then walked it in, and then I've built it back up again. So that one is now ready. So if I do go out, then I can pay cash. If not, then whoever I'm with, if they pay on their card, I can give them the money later. So there's that. And then for my work food, we always have £20 in 4 5s, just because it's easier for me to then give her this, and she normally has change for 5. I've given her a 20 before, and she's had to like go downstairs and get the money out from a till downstairs, and I'm just like, sorry. So that one, I'll pop. So adding in 20, I'm still just going to say it gives us 20, and that is also the 30th of the 7th. So then that one is now ready to go for Monday. And that one, it does come with a small little like coin one. So this is what I actually take to work so I can keep track of it. So I'll just move this aside for a second. So I've still got, this is what's going to get me through the weekend. Like that will, this here will pay for my lunch on Friday. That will pay for Saturday, and that will pay for Sunday. So I've got plenty left. So this 5 that is left here goes in to my little savings wallet, which I'll just grab that. So I've actually only been doing this since I think maybe November last year. So I've got a little envelope which says extra left over from food cash. So this gets to go in here, and then I've got a load of 5s left over. So for example, if I don't get paid a lot one month and I still need my £20 for my food, I can take it out of here. So I've now got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, £45. So that is a nice little one. So this goes in here, which goes in my little safe, just to keep hold of it, although it was just on my top of my desk just a minute ago. So this will just go back into my purse now for the weekend, and then we start with a new £5 on Monday, and whatever change is left in here, this just goes and gets added in as to the loose change for my purse, because obviously if we're going out anywhere now, a lot of places they're still charging for car parks, although you can still do a lot of them on your card, which is quite handy, but I still like to have change on me because you just never know. So but yeah, so that is now all of my budgeting done. I hope that all made sense, and you know, like I said, if you want to try these out for yourself, they are on my Etsy shop. I think I have them priced at like £1.50. There is currently a 15% sale on, so obviously once you buy it you can download it and print it as many times as you want, and then once you've got it, that's yours. And yeah, the link's down below if you're interested. But yeah, that is it guys, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you're keeping safe and healthy, and I will see you guys again in a video very soon. See you later guys, bye.